Oh, let's reset. So we get the full intro.
The full nostalgic intro.
I don't know. I was more privy to gold and silvers, just with all the different kinds of. All you get in this one is just unknown and Suicune. I think Pikachu and Igglybuff. No, it's Wooper and Pichu. Okay. Yeah, we're starting early.
I mean, Gold and Silver's intro is a bit better, but since Crystal was my first game, it's just nostalgia for me.
Yeah. Hi guys. Yeah. Out of nowhere stream. This game. Looks like all my options saved. We're gonna go to fast, and you're going to set. Ba-boom.
Currently listening to depressing Spirit of Justice music summons you.
Oh. Which song were you listening to? I guess one of the reminiscent songs? We need another, like, official Phoenix Wright game. I felt like some magic during, like, my very first stream of that game.
Yeah, come eventually, hopefully, depending on what Capcom decides they want to do.
It's a little hard avoiding Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon trailers. They're all over the place.
It's been annoying.
It's actually the company spoiling the game.
They were fine 2 trailers ago. I was perfectly content 2 trailers ago, and then now we have this stuff.
Can everyone hear us just fine, too? I want to make sure. Or is the Game Boy music overpowering our non-8-bit voices? Look it up, Cornered Heart. He's a little quiet? Okay,
I could try setting my microphone closer to me,
Let's hope this works.
Does this sound better?
I hear you a lot clearer. Maybe the chat does too.
Hopefully it doesn't fall over. It's not exactly on the most stable of places, but...
Hi, the Fancy Knight. I love that name, the Fancy Knight. Hallelujah, indeed.
I heard there was a secret chord, and yada yada yada. Been singing that song all day while I worked.
Oh, Armando is the Fancy Knight. Anything else I want to change here? Should we change the frame? I never change the frame.
I think I always go with frame 3.
Okay, yeah, it looks not too basic, but actually it looks very... Oh, it's a little... It has a darker outline, I guess. Alright, let's just start this up. Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke. There's nothing else interesting I could have done with this. But I guess I could have done a... What? Are you a boy or a girl? We're a boy. But, since this game is a little, old, we can't do, like, Wonderlock or any other sort of thing. Oh, what time is it? My computer says... Night, spelt with N-I-T-E.
That's clearly how night is spelled.
Yeah. Well, it's... Oh, it's so weird because it transitions from night to day at. Because I'm thinking it's PM and AM, but so yeah, it would be day, and then yes. Now I gotta put in the minutes, just according to my clock. Oh, like every anime protagonist ever. So, I have never played this game. I played Silver and Gold, I guess, too, because my friend had Gold, and we kind of played each one's together, so we can get Ho-Oh and Lugia. And I never I rented Crystal, but I only got to Goldenrod. And I never got to the extra content. They actually rented Game Boy games when I was like 4 years old.
Crystal is the first game I ever owned and played back on my birthday so many freaking years ago.
I
also owned Gold, so I played that a bit too.
It came out in 2001 too, so it's like the Game Boy swan song pretty much.
Yeah, I think there was some sort of promotion where you got the Game Boy and Crystal together, and that's how I got it, but it's been a while, so I can't exactly remember.
I'm so glad this fits. Retro.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
And this is, of course, the first game where you could play as a girl. They originally were gonna do it in the first game, but there was not enough room or not enough time or a mixture of both. Oh, who's this with my mom? I think this is her friend. And yes, this will be a Nuzlocke, so we could be ending it early or could make it to the very end. I've had good luck with Nuzlocks. Well, good luck's in long term. Short term, it's kind of, but it is a Saturday. Oh my god! Wow! What a coincidence!
It won't be tomorrow.
Yeah. Is it Dave? No, it's not. It's tomorrow.
I can't remember. I can never.
What a coinky dink.
Yeah,
yes.
That's timing.
I'll be back tomorrow, Mom. Oh, yeah. I know youngster Joey's gonna be calling me later, so...
Don't you want to hear about my Rattata? My Rattata's different than any other Rattata. It's like it's in the top percentage of Rattata or something.
Yeah, we're gonna... I like how they're just straight to the point in this game. No running around for, like, 10 minutes before you get your Pokemon. Just get it right away. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, someone phoning me already? Oh, it's an email. This is when, like, email was high-tech and stuff. When the internet was at its birth. It's like, wow, email on a Game Boy game!
Ah, the days of our youth. Insert Grossberg quote here.
Isn't the egg that Mr. Pokemon gives you, it isn't Togepi in this one, it's something else.
No, it's Togepi.
Oh, it's still Togepi? Oh.
I'm pretty... No, wait. Is it? Hi, Cyndaquil.
I know everyone's gonna... I know everyone's gonna want me to... Of course.
Hi, Pokemon I've never picked.
Yeah.
Hi, Pokemon everybody else don't pick.
What's your name? Ooh, it's a boy, by the way, so... Like most starters are.
And it's Oddish, too.
Yeah, it's oddish for some reason. How about the...
Irony.
Well, yeah, I could do that. Or... I'm thinking long term. What's a good name for... Oh, whatever. Fine, irony.
Unstoppable agrees.
Yeah. There you go. Except it's a boy, so it's...
That makes it even more ironic.
Yeah, okay. There we go. It makes sense now. It's gonna turn into a flower Brachiosaurus. Instead of the wood Brachiosaurus we faced in that other game. Oh, I thought you were gonna give me Pokeballs.
No, that's not till the second trip out.
Oh, and I like this. Hi. Yes, it
I'm
is.
everybody's favorite rival. Now die.
Boom! Wow, he has one hell of a kick. I don't know if that was a shove. Even if it was a shove. This game was also revolutionary because... Not because of the Pidgey I'm about to... Oh, wow. It was revolutionary because... It was... It was revolutionary because... The Pokemon have animations! So they were really pushing the limits of the Game Boy with this game. And we're not counting this route yet until I have Pokeballs. Because that would just be dumb.
Remember, you can go to the route north of here as well, so...
Yeah.
Or if you're lucky, you can catch a Phanpy and it doesn't run away from you.
Oh, right, they do that. Should go back to my Spirit of Justice streams. Oh, and now it's night, for some reason. Wow, that battle must have taken forever. Wait, do we really...
missing the town map.
Oh, yeah, okay, let's go get the town map. Now we have to go through that do. Yeah. I knew that.
I like how the remake, this guy has the running shoes, so he's running ahead of you while doing this tutorial.
Okay, let's just get our town map and head to Mr. Pokemon.
This is the water. You don't have to worry about it.
Not until you get served. And the appropriate badge. Okay, there we go. Oh, are we gonna name a Pokemon Cheeseburger in this run? I think the encounter rate was just a lot lower in this one, because just doesn't seem to be hitting as much.
You've had decent luck so far.
Oh, wait, you're already holding something. Oh, you were already holding a berry. Professor Elm just put a berry on you, okay.
If you want to complete the Moo Moo Milk side quest, you might actually want to take that berry off.
Oh, okay. We should level up, though, because we have a... Oh, because of that, too! Missing. I forget if in this generation it has the weird Generation 1 kind of things where every move can miss.
I don't think so, but I wouldn't know whether they fixed that or not.
Oh, wow, this Hoodoo's pretty resilient. Oh, well, I took off the berry.
And there there goes that. I just remember I always took the berry off my starter because completing that side quest is really annoying. And even worse in the remake. Joy.
Ugh. I think there's a heated Pokemon battle going on over here, too. Hey. There's no running shoes in this game, which is a little painful, but... Oh, it's Joey! Go, Joey! That does not look like a Rattata. Okay.
Go, Nidoking! Go, Nidoking!
You can go either way, I believe.
I think one way is faster, but with more grass, and the other is slower, but with less grass.
I actually kind of want to level up because I have a rival battle coming up. Gets to send, even though they both have the just neutral moves, but I just want to make sure I win that.
You don't want to end the Nuzlocke early.
It doesn't help I picked the worst starter. And don't feed me that, oh, well, Chikorita's defensive! You don't want to be defensive in the main game. You just want to kill stuff and then go on your merry way.
If you get Reflect on Chikorita, it's got some nice strats against a certain infamous Pokemon later on, but...
Yeah.
That's pretty much all you're getting.
There is a way to deal with that, but it depends on my luck on what I catch on a route.
Oh yeah, I just realized you're going to have to face Whitney with Nuzlocke rules.
Yeah.
Veal Spas.
Ugh, these growling Pokemon against my frail little Chikorita. There. You're level 7. And you beat a Cyndaquil at level 7. Yes, I'm Retcrow. Or Retcrow. We could... Oh, no, we can't hatch the egg yet. We have to wait till we beat... Oh, no, Falkner's first.
Oh.
Yeah, I just realized that.
What?
Yeah, we're gonna need to grind.
Are you sure you don't want Cyndaquil?
Oh, it's too late now. Yes, you're gonna send me out on my journey and make my mom a lonely woman. I don't know who my father is. Are you my father? See, this is the reason I like Mystery Dungeon, is like, oh yeah, Pokemon are your friends you should treat with love and respect. But, you're not really doing that. You're just sending them out to fight. At least in the Mystery Dungeon one, they're sort of your friend and stuff, and you actually have a Pokemon partner. But in this game, they just make 8-bit squeals.
And have sprite art that does not look like themselves.
Oh, that's red and blue, and to some degree yellow. They're a little better in this game. Not by much, but they are.
Your Chikorita's an oddish. Your argument is invalid.
Oh, yes. Falkner's so tough to deal with, even if you don't pick Chikorita. Because it has Mud Slap and just destroys your Cyndaquil.
I've never had difficulty with him with Cyndaquil. Though it might be because I've just destroyed the Sprout Tower, so...
Yeah. And that's another thing, the Sprout Tower with a Chikorita.
Nope. I don't think the Sprout Tower is technically required.
But you kind of have to level up on it.
Well, yeah, true.
Unless you want to enter Falkner underleveled.
And and it does give you Flash, which is decently useful if you don't want to stumble around in the dark.
I've never done that before. Maybe we should try it. No.
I think I used to when I was a kid, just because I didn't care for putting Flash on anything of mine.
Oh yeah, and we're back in the age of HMs too.
We're also back in the age of limited inventory space, so have fun with that.
Oh yeah. Well, if some random inputs can beat this game, so can I. They did Twitch Plays Pokemon Gold, right? Or Silver or Crystal.
Yeah, in fact, they even hacked the final boss, so it had the Twitch Plays Pokemon Red team.
Okay, let's get back to town. Can we jump off some ledges? Is that what I want to do here?
Oh yeah, also the age of oops, this Pokemon isn't a fairy type.
I guess that counts for
my Soul run, and that got me a couple of times.
Heal up Chikorita.
Oh yeah, this is also before the physical special split.
Oh yeah, it is. I'm just turning down the sound a little bit. That should be a little better. Oh, that okay. So what's the deal with the physical and special split? It's just some types are special and others are physical, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
Instead of being dictated by the attack, it's dictated by the type.
Yeah. Awesome music! What a waste! A wimp like you! Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. Don't forget to say Pokemon. Not Pokemon or Pokemon, it's Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean.
Nothing personal, kid.
Should we name him Cold Steel then? Or question mark wants to battle?
Yes, his name is question mark.
Oh, it's the baby Metroid. Ugh. Oh, shooting laser beams at me.
This might actually be bad.
Well, it's missing with Leer somehow. That was a critical hit. That was awful.
If that thing leered at you, do you think you'd be scared?
It doesn't even have its eyes open. How could it leer? just squints harder?
The same way in Super, the Drillbur can see the truthfulness in a Cynical's eyes.
They did that too in Red Rescue Team. I think it's like the partner says something to Zapdos or Articuno. It's like, look in my eyes. I'm telling the truth.
Oh, yeah.
My name is question mark. Okay, Giovanni's kid.
Spoilers.
It isn't even directly said in this game.
No, it isn't even directly said in Heart Gold and Soul Silver unless you have the Celebi DLC.
Yeah. They say it in the Generations short. Colon mark.
And it's implied in Gen 3 in the Gen 1 remakes.
Yeah.
Savvy Islands thing.
Oh, someone stole a Pokemon. I wonder who did it. A young male with long red hair. You wouldn't know that if you had a normal Game Boy. Well, this game can only be played on Game Boy Color, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What a story, Mark.
His name is question mark.
Just being honest. I mean, come on.
This is
what he
why
said.
It makes me have you look at his trainer card and see his name.
Oh, wait, I have to talk to Professor Elm. One of your Pokemon was stolen. Oh, no. So, this is when Pokemon breed... Or, it's not breeding, it's just Pokemon eggs were discovered. Because they don't even say breeding in the whole game's world or lore. It's just eggs appear. They don't want to allude to what's going on.
Hi, your Pokemon had an egg. We don't know how it got there, but it's totally yours. Would you like it?
Yeah, the one in Violet City where I'm gonna get curb stomped.
Better hope you get some decent Nuzlocke Pokemon.
Well, we're probably getting a Hoot Hoot. I don't know what else is on this route, but it's probably gonna be Hoot Hoot.
It's been such a long time, and I always see Hoot Hoot, so...
I think Mom gives us something? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm leaving, Mom. I've come of age, and now I'm gonna go set out on the world to do some legalized cockfights, alright? Bye.
Oh yeah, she saves your money.
Should I do that? No, I don't really need that.
Considering if you black out in a fight, that's a game over. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it makes your money safe in case you ever black out in a fight. That money that you've earned is with your mom is safe.
Yeah. I don't know how we're doing it if I black out, just end of run, or... Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Oh, okay, let's watch you catch this Pidgey.
Oh yeah, there's actually a benefit, though, because she'll occasionally give you items.
Oh, yeah, I guess we could do...
Some of them are useless, some of them are useful.
His name is Dude. Okay, dude.
The missing no glitch.
Good job, dude.
Hey, dude, you totally caught that Rattata like radical, yo.
Oh, wow. It happened again. In the remakes, I always just hit random encounters there. Oh, there. First blade of grass, or first square of grass. Hoot hoot. Oh, no, I get my very own Rattata, too. And, as in Crow tradition, it's female. Oh, when did you get Razor Leaf? After that battle?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna kill it, aren't I? No, okay. I could do another one, but it's a weak level 3. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Arg, I almost had it.
Arr, I almost had myself a Rattata.
I'm holding up and pressing A. I like how fast it is in this game. This Pokemon's impressive vitality allows it to live anywhere. It also multiplies so it's just like any other rodent. Okay. Well, what's our Rattata that looks like a devil fox? I don't know.
Cross a fox and a tanuki.
Yeah. Foxy, okay. I'm just doing all caps because I'm too lazy. What? Joanna? Joey? Oh, isn't Swift the Fox from that David the Gnome show? I remember something like that.
I don't.
Oh, there's the Hoot Hoot we could have caught. Okay. You got a perfect IV shiny Excelgor. Oh, good job.
Remember the north route.
Oh, right. I want to get more Pokeballs before I attempt that.
Oh, okay.
We need to grind anyway. Oh my gosh, and we don't have any broken experience share.
Have fun.
The longest you've ever streamed? I don't know. 4 hours? 5 hours? I don't know if I could do that. I think I was pushing it during the Phoenix Wright streams, but... do you have items for me? Oh, okay. So you're just sitting out here for hours on end waiting for your Pokemon. Well, I guess in this world that kind of makes sense, but...
He's the tutorial telling you can find different Pokemon in the morning and night.
Yeah. A shiny Mew. I love blue Mew. 9 hours. Wow. He did gold version with no deaths? Oh. It's on set, too. I put it on set battle, so we're not switching out anytime soon. 10 is good. Or
you
no.
don't get a Premier Ball.
Yeah. Wait, you don't get a Premier Ball?
No, you don't.
Yeah, okay. That was in Generation 3. I was gonna get 10 because it was a nice, even, round number. But I'm just... Well, we'll get some of those. We need some potions. We'll get, like, 5... Oh, what? I don't have enough. We get 3 potions. And... 2 antidotes? Yeah.
I remember when it took me like 3 playthroughs to finally get a Premier Ball in Gen 3 because I almost never bought Pokeballs.
They look cool too. That's... Well, they're just like all white, but it's still you can catch some stuff in there and it'll look cool.
I remember when I first got it, I was like, oh, what the heck is this? Is it like the special ball that catches things better or what? But no, it's a fancy Pokeball.
Yep.
Still, it was a nice surprise. Something that never happens anymore because they keep spoiling things.
Oh, well, Dupe's Claws comes into effect right away. Or we're just gonna kill it, just because I need experience. Oh. Shaky accuracy. When it says... it says 80%, it's really like 30%.
What are you doing? You had a 60% chance of hitting. The odds were in your favor. What are you doing? You had a 40% chance to dodge. The odds were in your favor.
Oh, what? Is this just a Rattata nest?
I just realized if you go to the next route and get a Hoo-Oo, you essentially can make it so that you Dupe's Claws your way to only being able to find Phanpies. The secret pattern Hoo-Oo and Phanpies are the only things that appears here, so...
I could, but I don't want to cheese it that way. If we get Phanpy, we get Phanpy. If we get Hoot Hoot, we get Hoot Hoot.
Okay.
It's good grinding, I guess, too. Want to get you to at least level 10. Oh, Phanpy is in the morning time?
Oh.
Oh, well, there we go. We're getting a Hoot Hoot.
I wonder if you can even get anything in the next route, then.
And Phanpy flees, too. Oh, man. Is Hoot Hoot even on this route?
Let me see. It's Route 38, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, just give me a second. While you're busy fighting.
Rattatas. Maybe EV trading. Getting those speed EVs. You can get Geodude in that cave right next to Violet City. I know that. But still, Pidgeotto has Mud Slap. It's a shout out to Golden Bolt. Jibo was his Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky character.
Oh, that's not nice. Let's see.
Oh, it's a Geodude.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh yeah, I'm way off. It's not Route 38 at all.
Oh, Phanpy's not even here?
Well, Phanpy is there, I know, because Chugga found a Phanpy there in his, playthrough of Crystal, but... No, I was looking at the wrong route.
Ah.
Route 38 is the one next to, Ekritik. Or Ekritik, or whatever that's pronounced.
Yeah, I can't pronounce that place's name for the life. I say Ekritik too, but I have heard it's something different.
It's been such a long time since I've watched the Gen 2 anime. It's been on my list of things to do because I want to rewatch the anime, sort of, to figure out how it is.
Golden Bolt is, he's a Let's Player. He does... Well, I think his main draw was his Mystery Dungeon playthroughs, but yeah, he's worth checking out. I watch him. Part of their sturdy bot. Look at this design here. It's just like a rock with arms and a face.
Gen 1 designs are best designs. What are you talking about?
What's our... Look, he's flexing. Actually gave him a little icon sprite. Yes, we do have similar names, I guess, too. What's his name? Name it Rolling. Nugget. Let some more names come in. I'm going with Rolling, if nothing else. Oh, dude? Is that a reference to something? Because... Dude. Didn't he name his Metagross something else? It was like Pooge or something like that. Oh yeah, I'm not playing gold version. What a missed opportunity that is. Oh, okay. Nugget. Oh, Nugget. Oh, and I just realized I can't bring this thing to its max potential.
Why? What's wrong with it?
I can't turn it into a golem.
Oh, yeah, you need to trade, which,
Yeah. No online friends to do that with.
Oops.
Oh well. Well, I just need it for one gym, I guess. I could, like, self-destruct it on something.
Yeah. If you're lucky, you can get something pretty decent in the next route. Something that isn't Hoot Hoot.
Isn't it Caterpie and Weedle?
No, that's in the morning.
Ah. Well, here we go. I'm not gonna get any Pidgeys. Actually, wouldn't mind a Pidgey. Oh, that's true. We could use the Golem again, or the, guess, Graveler against, question mark, question mark. Oh! Hi there!
Yep, you can get Poliwakes here.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Look how it looks. Its eyes are like, "Aah!" Now, don't crit Chikorita or Irony. Please don't crit it! Okay, thank you.
Bubble. Inserts, Rescue Team anime joke here.
Ah, you and Bubble! I can't even do it. Looks like those monkeys from Ape Escape. It sort of does. Up A intensifies. Okay, this is cool. We have... This is another Pokemon that won't reach its... Or, no, we could Poliwrath it up. We just can't Politoed it up.
So many trade evolutions.
Spiral? Spike? Why Spike? Just a fan of MLP? I guess... What's funny about Spike is he's in both the Transformers and MLP. Because Spike is the name of the human guy in Transformers. Well, Spike is the name of the dragon in My Little Pony. Bluey? :3. Okay, let's... Spike's a pretty unique name. It's not really unique, but it's unique for a Poliwag, I guess. How do I know what's in My Little Pony? Well, come on. Oh, you want to fight?
Pop culture osmosis.
Yeah, like even people who don't like that show know Spike. So I get a female Smeargle. Where do you even get Smeargle? Oh, and
I don't know. Smeargle is the Pokemon that I always forget is in Gen 2, because I always think it's Gen 3. Never counted it until Gen 3, so I always thought it was Gen 3.
And it's hard to train up, too, because you gotta get all the right moves.
I'm actually curious now. I'm gonna check where you get Smeargle.
Oh, it's 20% encounter rate. Cool. Okay, now let's saunter up to Violet. Could it be even considered a city? It only has a few buildings in it.
That's like literally every city in Pokemon, though,
Yeah.
so...
Oh, hi, Hoodoo. Too bad I didn't get you. You missed us. Starting up the game, pretty much.
Oh, interesting. You get Smeargle in the ruins of Alph during the morning and day.
Oh, weird. I just thought Unknown was there.
Yeah, I thought so too. I mean, there's stuff on the outside, so maybe there.
Yeah, that's probably where you get it. Oh, his name is Mikey. It's our first Pidgey encounter. It feels so weird. We didn't encounter it right at the beginning of the game, because we did it at night. Oh yeah, Starter Squad. I remember that.
Hasn't it been a while since they've updated or something?
I think so. I think the last one I watched was episode 6 or 7. I'm gonna kill the first shiny I see. Make you all so mad. There's no way to transfer it, no matter what I do, so it dies.
So you're gonna kill the red Gyarados then?
Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do regarding that. I'll think about it. It's still a whiles away, but...
If this were Gold or Crystal on the Virtual Console, you could transfer it up.
Yeah.
I think they get their hidden ability if you transfer it up.
Oh, that's the way it works on there?
I think so, or at least they have a chance of getting their hidden ability.
Oh, that's interesting. Wasn't there a promotion? What's the deal with the Celebi? Does it actually give you the event in-game, or is it just transferred to you?
I think it's just transferred to your game.
Ah.
I don't know, since I don't have the Virtual Console Gold and Silver, so... But I think it's transferred into your, Sun and Moon game.
Well, that's a missed opportunity. Never got that. Because you needed some weird thing to be able to get that.
I can't remember, but I got the Celebi from Pokebank already, so I've already got a Celebi.
Yeah, same here. And yes, we were playing this just to... just as filler, basically, until Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon come out. Still 2 weeks away, and I'm pretty sure we can get through this game, and... So, let's catch a Dunsparce? Is that what we're gonna do?
I think that's the only thing you can get outside of Geodude.
Or we can get a Zubat.
Oh yeah. It's a cave, I should have realized that.
Well, it gets it out of the way, I guess. Oh, I'm afraid to tackle it. Let's tackle.
I was just about to say, you probably want to use Razor Leaf, it's Bug.
Or
tackle well enough. Or not Bug, it's Poison.
And flying.
Yeah. Yes, Creature, Crobat is good, but there's just one slight problem. Wait, no, never mind.
No, you can get him.
Yeah, I forgot Crobat is Happiness.
Heck yeah, this actually isn't a bad catch. I don't have to worry about natures or anything. This is great.
I remember a friend of mine was trying to get a Crobat, so they had me run around Ice Cave for a while in order to get it.
You could also do those daily massages too. What are we gonna call? Oh, we're gonna get Carbuncle in this game too. Let's see how long that lasts.
Well, at least it starts at level 20, I'm pretty sure.
Dart? Cool. Dart.
But it's not wielding an axe. Nor is it a pirate.
But I'm afraid it's come to the time where we have to grind. Well, we can go through Sprout Tower, I guess, first. Or I'm gonna try and grind the other guys up. A Bitterberry? What's a Bitterberry do? Is that just a confusion status remover thing?
It removes some sort of status condition. Frick if I can remember which one.
Okay, so... who realistically stand... You know, I think... No. Who stands the best chance against Falkner here? I'd say Geodude, but he has Mud Slap.
I think.
Yeah, I think it's the Zubat. So we're actually going to be training up a Zubat that looks like a generic bat.
Yeah, because Dart is immune to Mud Slap. You might want to heal it up first, but Dart is immune to Mud Slap, and it isn't weak to any flying moves, so...
We can catch Mareeps, too. I think I always catch a Mareep when I play through this game.
Yeah, you can catch either Growlithe or Mareep, so that'll be useful.
Yeah.
And then you can get Amphabulous.
Yeah, before he gets his long hair. Actually, I want to save up my potions. No, I'm not switching in Zubat. That's too risky. Yeah, it's Mareep, Wooper, and Growlithe.
Hopefully you get Mareep or Growlithe, because Wooper, you've already got Poliwhite, so...
Wooper would be better, though.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I mean, Wooper would be better, but...
Yeah.
Mareep and Growlithe are Pokemon that could be decently useful as the team is now, whereas Wooper would be redundant.
There are actually some people who do no Pokemon Center runs of Pokemon. I can't do that. Oh, okay. I thought I always get poisoned with Poison Sting. But luckily I didn't.
I think no Pokemon Center runs are basically what you have to do if you want to speedrun this game.
Yeah. No, we're just missing left and right here.
Why I want to speedrun a game that involves a lot of RNG is anybody's guess, but...
I've seen it. I've seen some, like, AGDQ Pokemon games. Glitchless. The glitched ones are really dumb, because they just exploit a glitch that teleports them to the Hall of Fame, and just...
I mean, it's fun. It's kind of fun watching the game be broken, but the, glitchless runs, you do get to see a high level of thought and strategy.
Exactly.
I personally... Is this a new route?
I don't think so.
I think it is. Let me check.
Alright.
I think this is a new route.
We'll just weaken it for now, though.
Yeah, I think this is Route 31.
Okay, well, we'll catch it. Ugh. Chikorita, don't get poisoned. Ah! Oh, good thing I have those antidotes.
Yeah, this is Route 31. You can catch it.
Okay.
Though you're gonna want to get to... Oh yeah, you're gonna want to cure it, not get to a Pokemon Center. I just realized it can actually die from poison in this gen.
Yep. Prey becomes ensnared in its nest and spawn string. It waits motionless until it becomes dark. Okay. Well, that makes sense, because you are only found in the dark. What should we name our...
Weepin' Bell.
Weepin' Bell? Silk? Muffet. I like Muffet.
Oh, I like Charlotte.
Oh, oh yeah, Charlotte. Will that fit? And I'm being, I'm fitting in the theme of the game when I, use all caps, because that's what they do with every name. Okay, and I did not forget I was poisoned.
That'd be terrible.
Okay.
Time for some much-needed healing.
Oh, the music in this game is just so catchy. Goldenrod's my favorite.
My favorite is the first Kanto route, right when you're heading to the Pokemon League. I love that song.
Okay, well, it's grinding time. I just want to get the Zubat into kind of range of Sprout Tower. So we're gonna go back out to that field and kill some bugs.
Let's see. Sprout Tower is as soon as I can find it.
Did 1 damage to me. Oh, okay, we're gonna need to do the switch out strategy. I'll be getting the affection up on this Zubat, I guess, when we do this.
Isn't happiness, like, a lot weirder in Gold and Silver than it is other games?
I wouldn't know the answer to that question. I just assume if it's on your team and it doesn't faint, And you're walking around with it? I don't know. I know you gotta massage it. Oh, hi, Poliwag.
Oh, crap. I just realized something.
What?
You're gonna have to face a lot of Ghastly in Sprout Tower.
Oh, that's right. Ugh. Well, I think... What am I gonna do? Okay, we gotta train off the Poliwag too, then.
And the Bellsprout are from 3 to 7, the trainers.
3 to 7?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's Mr. Steak. Someone else who watches Team 4 Stars, Nuzlocks. And hi, Fluttershy. And yeah, I guess it's irony. Well, I guess this gives me the opportunity to talk to you guys a little more while we grind up a Zubat. You gonna make a video? About what? I really wanted to make a top 10 list, but I always get so lazy.
Highest level is the level 10 Hoodoo, so if you got a Pokemon up to level 10, you should be good for Sprout Tower.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna train the Zubat up to at least 10, and then I'll train the Poliwag up a little bit too. Just so I have something as a backup, I guess. Could you take on a Spinnerack? No, you're just... What game are you gonna play?
Actually, if you're level 10, then you're decently good. I forgot Falkner's a lot easier.
I think
Pidgeotto is only level 9.
it's only level 9. Does it has Gust though, right?
Yeah, it has Tackle, Mud Slap, and Gust.
Yeah. The Gust is what kind of hurts Chikorita. Like, even at higher levels. We're getting kind of lucky here with the Poliwag encounters. Chikorita just soaks everything and then retaliates with a Razor Leaf. Oh, you don't want to spoil it? Okay. I remember the critical hit ratio is really high in this game for moves like Razor Leaf and Slash.
Oh yeah. Gen 1 and or Gen 2 and its weird stuff.
And Bye Pocket. Let's see if Spike can handle a Spinnerack. You're gonna get poisoned, I know, but... And it gets those critical hits, that's annoying. Okay, you're not... No, this was a mistake. Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. Maybe we'll have Bayleaf by the time we get to Falkner.
The grind. Literally.
I always found it really weird on Chikorita, its feet, how it just like has one nail. It's just balancing on these little pointy nails. But then Bayleaf, they're kind of like flat on the ground. The weird biology of a Chikorita.
The The weird biology of a lot of Pokemon.
I can't get over this Poliwag sprite. He just looks like he's been up all night. Just has like the biggest coffee buzz. You want to drink, man?
Technically, it is night, so the Poliwag has been up all night.
Yeah, I guess he has.
I think Poliwag only appears at night, so...
Oh, don't worry, Fluttershy. I'm the master of the risky plays, and they always come out in failure, but I'm sure you'll see that. But funny enough, I'm not too familiar with Generation 2 kind of strategy and power of moves and all that, so I may be playing a little more safer.
Or you may think something's a physical attack when it's a special attack and do something stupid.
Yeah, that too.
Honestly, I've completely forgotten which moves are physical and which moves are special, or which types are physical and which types are special in this game, so...
I think fire is... I think it's physical.
No, fire is definitely special.
Oh, it's special?
Yeah, fire, water, and electric are all special, because you can get Thunder Punch in this game, and I always stuck it onto my Typhlosion, and it always worked wonders for me.
I hate the tackle misses. Yeah, we gotta head back to the Pokemon Center after this. The special moves are the Eevee types. So, Fire, Water, Electric, Dark, Psychic. I hate my chair, because it creaks sometimes, but then other times I can just swivel on it and it doesn't make a sound. Like right now, I'm going back and forth, sort of made a sound there.
So long as your chair doesn't break in the middle of stream like one stream I saw.
or fall asleep on stream, like the resident sleeper.
Oh yeah, the Majora's Mask stream where they slept through the end of the world. I think that was a speedrun too.
I've seen Majora's Mask speedruns are always fun to watch. Because it always comes down to like the wire when they're getting everything.
And it's always fun watching the game be literally beat in 3 days.
Proton John broke his deek?
I think she meant to say desk.
Oh, desk. How did he break? Like, what happened to it?
My guess is his subs gave him a very terrible game and he started raging.
Did one of the legs fall off or break in half? Oh, yeah.
The guy whose stream I watched too, his chair broke. It actually broke with perfect timing. He was playing a Fire Emblem game and the enemy was using a bolting tome at one of his characters. It missed his character, but right as it missed that character, his chair broke.
I wanted to do some more Fire Emblem games. That Fates one was kind of short-lived, but I have Sacred Stones on my I Was Ripped Off Ambassador thing. Just thinking of doing that. Because I have knowledge about Sacred Stones, but I haven't gone through it.
I have.
I'm more partial to Blazing Sword.
Only American Fire Emblem games I haven't played are the remake of the first and the Telia Saga.
Ah. I think the only one I haven't played is, well, the actual American ones, or the remake of the first one and Sacred Stones.
Really wish I could play the Teleus ones though, because I've seen the gameplay of them, and Ike is probably one of my favorite lords.
Yeah, Ike is my favorite character in Fire Emblem. All throughout the games.
And yet they didn't bother to put him in Fire Emblem Warriors.
No. That's because they have this fascination with Awakening and Fates, and those are the only characters they ever promote anywhere.
I mean, they did eventually put Lyn in there, and Lyn is so fun to play.
Yeah. Lyn's just kind of like a fan favorite, I guess because she's not wearing pants. There's no love for Hector or Elliewood.
Lyn is sort of the American Marth in a way.
Yeah.
And yes, the other reason is because everybody does love her, but...
End it right there. Love her butt.
Yes, MLP Fluttershy, they did give Lyn shorts in Warriors.
Oh, they put shorts on her? Of course they did.
Well, she's doing a bunch of flips and
yeah.
stuff, so shorts are kind of required.
Oh, I was just thinking how badass it would be Hector. Like, Hector's like so cool.
I want Hector because the amount of axe users you get is few and far between. Like, I wish Hector and Ephraim were both in, because you only get 3 lance users, and they're all basically the same gameplay style, so that kind of sucks. And your choice for axe users is Frederick, who's a Jagan, Camilla, who I don't like, and I don't like mounted flying units, and Lissa, who has higher magic and strength.
Yeah, I don't know. I just always found the Pegasus Lance users, they're just, I don't know, they don't do it for me.
I don't like them. I don't like the gameplay style that much in Fire Emblem Warriors, because, like, mounted units I just find are too big and are too kind of weird with their combos and hits and stuff.
Or you could be Tiki and flail your arms around and...
At least until you Young Link it up, Fierce Deity it up.
Yeah.
In which case she becomes a big scary dragon that has automatic weapon triangle and everything.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of the trade-off with Oh yeah, I saw the voice for Rowan. Is that his name? The guy OC Do Not Steal?
Yeah, Rowan.
He sounds like a just like anime protagonist. Yeah, let's do it, guys! Whoa, I'm gonna be late for school!
Yeah, like, almost everybody I've heard talking about it. First off, the 2 of them are called Lemon Twins in the Fire Emblem fan base. And almost everybody I hear talking about him calls him an anime protagonist. Neither of them are really that interesting. The story itself isn't really that.
Yeah.
But the supports are really nice, and you get cross-generational supports, which is really interesting.
So I get to see Xander interact with Marmar.
Wonder if Xander and Marth have a support. I don't have nearly all the supports unlocked. That takes a lot of stuff.
I heard the voices are pretty bad in that game. The voice acting.
It varies. Some characters are really decent, some characters aren't. Like Fluttershy just mentioned, Hinoka's voice is terrible. And, Marth, Lucina, who actually tries pretending the Marth gig.
Oh. Oh, look at that. Reflect.
That'll be nice for the next gym. Yeah, they literally actually try and pretend that Marth and Lucina aren't the same character. Just like in Hyrule Warriors, they tried pretending Sheik wasn't Zelda.
Even in Awakening, it's like, this is a girl. Listen to her. And then, but then, you're a woman? No, you are not a convincing actress, Lucina.
Yeah, Lucina's voice has changed and not exactly that good, and Hinoko's voice is terrible, but Chrom and Ryoma are pretty good, and Xander's good.
It's funny because Ryoma and Chrom have the same voice actor.
Yeah, I know.
It's Matt Mercer.
And they have a support conversation, so you can hear Chrom and Ryoma's voice actor talk to himself.
They actually changed Lucina's voice actor because of that voice actor strike. So it isn't Laura Bailey who did it in Awakening and Smash Brothers.
Tiki sounds fine, but I didn't exactly expect her to be British.
Here, I'll get my... Here, just a second.
Outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Don't know why I'm singing the song. But whatever.
Oh, now my chair's squeaking now. It just decides when it wants to. Here's what Tiki sounds like in Heroes.
Would you tell me a story about where you're from? I had another bad dream last night.
Like that.
Yeah, that's of course the same voice actress, but yeah, that's how she sounds in Heroes. I think it's because I didn't use Tiki that much in Awakening, so I didn't really hear her British accent, and they don't have that much voice acting in Awakening, so there's that too.
Yeah.
But
They just have those little clips. Like, hey, alright. There was only, like, full sentences during the confession when the Avatar marries someone.
And I never went for Tiki. Even though I do actually like their support chain.
She has one with Anna that's, like, really weird.
Oh yeah, we're like... I think Anna wants to use Tiki for some sort of money scheme, and Tiki threatens to eat her or something like that.
Yeah. Okay, I think I should be good now. Oh, we'll try out Sprout Tower, but... We have Supersonic, which is a kind of good to fall back on if things are going down the creek.
Of course, Supersonic makes you invincible, so long as you have rings.
Morgana. Oh, I like that.
If Morgan gets renamed Morgana, does that mean he'll constantly tell me to go to sleep?
Wait, I don't think you can... Well, that's a mouthful. Yeah, I thought so.
No, you could head west of Violet City, I think. And you could head to the ruins of Alph, but... Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
What a bunch of jokers. I think my favorite Morgan support was the one he has with Na. Or male Morgan, anyway.
Yeah, that's neat support.
Do I have to get the unknown decks? Who knew in a few generations you were going to be connected with Arceus?
Only if you have like a level 1 Arceus from whatever event that was.
Oh, we don't have the radio yet. We can see that.
Took all the run for that.
Okay, let's solve the stupid puzzle. Or is it just
You're in the wrong place for the stupid puzzle. You won't find anything until the stupid puzzle is solved.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the cave up north.
Well, actually, this might be good because we can just grind off unknowns.
Don't you want to catch an unknown, though?
No.
Why not?
Because it's not good. It's awful. Probably. People say Magikarp's bad, but at least it turned into something good. Just stuck with hidden power.
I think Cerebi has a... Or not Cerebi, I think Smogon has a hilarious joke entry for unknown. Give me a second, let me check.
No, it's that one.
I also think Cerebi had a joke entry for Magikarp where they called it overused. Citing the other definition of overused.
Woohoo, we solved it.
Yay.
I'm so glad this wasn't a slide puzzle. Oh, wait, what? What happened? Did I cancel? I canceled out of it.
Oops.
Oh, it's not like it's that hard. Just do the corners first. But at least it's not a slide puzzle. Slide puzzles are the bane of my existence.
Oh gosh.
Nobody likes slide puzzles.
Okay, unknown X and Y. Overview. When alone, nothing happens. However, if there are two or more, an odd power is said to emerge. Black and white Pokédex entry. The odd power that emerges is the ability to spell something out in 6 spaces using a whole team of unknown. Have yourself a few giggles spelling out stuff, such as you win or I lose. Just keep it PG-13. When unknown is alone, nothing happens. And the strategy is called For Reasons Unknown. With a stab boost and choice specs boost, unknown can at best 2-hit KO all non-life orb variants of Poliwrath with hidden power psychic. At best, it inspires fear in the mighty Kakuna. Are you using this again?
Oh, we get... Whoa, its eye twirled around. So, we are not catching you, we're just gonna murder you. Murderize you with my super effective leech light. Ugh, Zubat, why do you suck so much? Well, at least you don't suck as bad as this thing. Does it actually get a super effective type? No, it didn't. Good.
Don't you want to spell out something with 6 unknown?
Well, I'm not allowed to catch more than one.
Oh, this is hilarious. Strategies. Format OU. Overview. Some may prefer Alakazam as their psychic type of choice, probably thanks to its magnificent mustache, or perhaps the slow and ugly Reniculus. However, Unknown does the job of a psychic type just as well this generation as any. To be blunt, it's unknown why one would choose not to use Unknown. Unchanged from DPP, it deals with most of the OU threats that would otherwise roam free. Unless it gets hit first, of course. Moveset, the most almighty unknown. Move 1, Hidden Power Ice, Hidden Power Fighting, or Hidden Power Psychic. This is Unknown's master moveset, perfect and beautiful in its design. Unknown is the most versatile of all Pokemon. It can choose from any of the 3 suggested hidden powers to counter the great powerhouses of OU. The damage calculations below show its might against the puny dragon types and the other plebeians weak to hidden power ice. I am not reading any of that, but basically it takes forever to kill anything. It can even one-hit KO Dragonite after Stealth Rock damage. Unknown becomes so powerful that it is able to crush many other dangerous OU threats, swiftly dispatching them to the depths of hell should they should have never left, should it choose hidden power fighting.
If it could learn multiple hidden powers... Wow, we got 2 of the same ones. Maybe it's the time of the day that determines it.
No, it's... After you solve each puzzle, you get specific... unknowns, and once you solve them all, you get all of them.
So we got HJK? It was HBK. We'd have some Shawn Michaels action. But I don't want to deal with them because they hit me with super effective attacks, and that's not good. Okay, Sprout Tower, here we go. This Zubat...
Oh, what were we saying?
Oh, this Zubat probably isn't nearly strong enough, and here's that other route you were talking about. Oh, look who it is.
Totally tree.
Yep.
Anyways, back to unknown hilarity. After all, who doesn't want almighty and powerful sweepers like Magikarp one-hit KO'd? Unknown is a solid staple in any team and will not deceive you. The ability to one-hit KO Toxicroak with its superior Psychic-type powers will come in handy when you have to face the troublesome rain teams that plague the current metagame. All of the OU powerhouses will, ultimately, fall to Unknown's might. You could run a timid nature, but Unknown does not need to be fast. Remember, it has the superb hidden power at its disposal. However, the all-powerful Unknown will probably have just one chance to attack before it faints, so it may need the speed against faster falls. Because Dark types are mean to Unknown and will try to crunch its feeble body, it's generally a good idea to team it up with bullies such as Conkeldurr or Terrakion, who will gladly take an attack and answer with a brutal, well-thrown fighting-type move. Lucario, the OU fighting-type outcast, will gladly help Unknown as well with its powerful extreme speed. The mean ghosts of OU, Gengar and Jellicent, as well as the hyped-up but less powerful psychic types, Alakazam and Ranunculus, may try to hit Unknown with a pesky Shadow Ball. Therefore, it's recommended to pair Blissey or Chansey with Unknown, as they will gladly take Shadow Ball. Steel types can deal with these opponents are also helpful, such as Skarmory or Heatran, as they are friendly towards Unknown and respected enough to protect its life and vanquish its foes. Unknown will enjoy any type of support your team can give it. Stealth Rock Spikes, Toxic Spikes, Like Screen, Reflect, and Spreading Paralysis help it shine and let it do its work. In fact, it's highly recommended that you enact your support before letting Unknown unleash its fury because, as they say, you're better safe than sorry. Unknown might not look like the fittest member of your team, but it's a really solid Pokemon that's remained throughout the years because it never had to change at all. Unknown's great power, coverage, and move will allow it to sweep unprepared teams that are unaware of its might.
So Unknown is amazing, is what you're trying to tell me.
It's an OU. How could it not be amazing?
Well, let's beat up some old men. Nico.
He isn't Nino, so he's not doing his best.
I'll do my best! No, wait, I wanted to use Zubat for this.
Oops.
Oh well.
Bye, Armando.
Oh, see you, Armando. Going? An unknown only speedrun. That sounds No.
Well, Unknown is the most powerful Pokemon. I wonder if they gave it a joke Sun and Moon Dex entry.
Like, the Hoppip only speed run, or not speed run, just run sounds bad enough, but, ugh. You don't really seem shy or violent. You're pretty regular here. Bright Claw. Oh, Zubat, what do you suck so much? Do you get Gust? I have my phone right here now.
Of limited move pool.
Let's see here. Oh, I have to type in so much. Here, let me use my voice function on my phone. No, I didn't want to search up function on my phone. I wanted to search up... where is it? Oh, wow, I screwed this up so much. Zubat... Gold and Silver. I know, I should have said Crystal. Here's your moveset. What do you learn? Hey, you, what you gonna do? Hey, oh, you have a Crystal moveset, good. You learn Bite at level 12. Wing Attack at level 27.
Wow. Doesn't learn Stab until 27.
Just leash life away until level 12.
Don't you wish this was Leech Life when it was nerfed?
Oh yeah, then it'd be 80 base power. Now I'm really reconsidering using this against Falkner.
It doesn't even learn any Poison Stab.
No it doesn't. You didn't even level up off that.
You could get a Gust if you bred it with Pidgey.
We're not even near the... We're not even near the daycare. When does it evolve? It's like a 20, I think.
22.
Ugh, that's bad too.
I mean, if you keep giving it levels, once it evolves, it'll probably be really close to Crobat.
That is true.
And hopefully when it's a Crobat, it'll be somewhat decent. Oh,
well,
man.
it'd have Wing Attack, and that's good. I think it's, I think its stats favor its physical side, so that'd be good. But I'm really fearing Falkner right now. 'Cause he just destroys me when I'm casually playing. I black out so many times.
You know, this is not going to be an easy fight.
You know, we're gonna turn the battle animations off, because I'm probably gonna be grinding and no one wants to see the battle animations. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else worth training?
If you can get Growlithe or Mareep, you can try... Actually, if you get a Mareep, that'd be really neat.
I got Hoot Hoot while you were on...
Well, there goes that.
Yep.
I guess getting a Hoot Hoot in the earlier rounds would have actually been a good idea then.
Well, maybe we could... Okay, we can send out Irony and use Reflect.
Yeah, that'll help a lot, because I think Ground is physical.
Yeah, I have that feeling too. Oh, we're already training the Zubat, so let's just kind of go all in on it, I guess. before we could fit Paralyze, so we get our Paralyze heal. Yeah, ground is definitely physical.
I think... I could be wrong, but I think Crystal might actually be one of the more difficult Nuzlocks.
Well, you get an Eevee.
You have to have beat Falkner and Whitney before then.
And Bugsy, too. That's a whole other can of worms right there.
Oh yeah, Bugsy.
Oh, I only have 3 leash life left.
I mean, Bugsy normally falls quick to Cyndaquil, but...
Yeah. Oh, we need Confuse Ray. You get Confuse Ray? You should get Confuse Ray. Yes, you get it at level 19. Still a ways away.
Wow.
It's just missing these supersonics.
Crobat literally does not get any poison stab.
Were there any... Is there like a poison fang in this?
No, there's I think the only attacking move worth using that I can remember from Gen 2 is Sludge Bomb. Can't remember if there's any others.
Please do it. Ugh. And it's confused no more. I have no leech life left. Well, I want you to get the full experience here, so please hurt yourself in confusion. There, okay, I'm happy. I'm gonna have to switch out when the next Bellsprout comes out. Oh, right, we can get Ghastly in here too, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's another another Pokemon that won't reach its full potential, but this is better than nothing.
I think Ghastly... No poison.
Yeah, how are you guys? The Failure Gordon? You're gonna head out now? Well, bye, Bright Claw. Nice having you. I promise when we have a good, steady team, there won't be as much grinding. We just beat Sage Chow.
This game doesn't really... The Elite Four and stuff like that are pretty decently low-leveled in this game, so it doesn't really need that much grinding.
But it's red that you need, though. If we want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Remember what Generation 1 Ghastly looked like? Oh.
Forgot about something?
I didn't have any Leech Life left, and I have them in the first slot. Well... No, let's just send out Chikorita. No, Chikorita will kill it. I know it's resistant against Razor Leaf, but I just know I'll get a critical hit and destroy this Ghastly.
Amusingly enough, you cannot get Bellsprout in the Sprout Tower.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that. You can actually get Bellsprout here. Oh, well, you have Hypnosis. That might come in handy.
Yeah, you can get Ghastly and Rattata, and that's it. I think they changed that for the remakes, but I am not completely sure.
It wraps its opponent in a gas-like body, slowing, weakening its prey by poisoning it through it. Oh, that's nice. Oh, you turn it, you're a Gengar, even though you're a Ghastly. Wow.
How nice of it.
Okay, let's... Oh, wait, no, get... Wait a minute, Zubat is in the first slot. We want to get Zubat out of that slot.
Maybe if you're lucky, Chikorita will get enough levels that will be able to survive.
Yeah, hopefully.
Because Gust isn't... I mean, Gust isn't the strongest. Chikorita's decently defensive, and with Reflect Up, it might be able to last it.
Yeah, that's what... I'm probably gonna go... Because I was a dumb little kid when I played this. Maybe that's why I got my ass handed to me. So, putting up a Reflect, because I was like, ah, Razor Leaf, go, Razor Leaf! Because I actually went with Chikorita on my first playthrough. Yes, I know. I thought you were gonna give me items, and your red highlights kind of intrigued me. That's why I talked to you. Well, the thing is, too, if Chikorita falls, we're kind of boned.
And if Chikorita falls, have fun with Whitney.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna go on the level up Zubat thing for this. Be Rattata, so I can...
It won't. Oh, wait. It can be. It's like a 15% chance, I think.
Wait, Rattata's the rare encounter here?
During night, Rattata's the rare encounter.
Ah, okay.
During day, you can only find Rattata. During night, Rattata's the rare encounter. I think it's like a 15% chance or something like that.
He's not faring well against this Rattata. A wild Rattata.
That bodes well.
Yeah, for when he's gonna be taking gusts. But at least Mudslap doesn't hit him, right?
I think if it evolves, manages to evolve to Crobat, I'm pretty sure that it'd be a great asset to your team, but it has to survive that long.
Yeah. It's not exactly the most sturdiest Pokemon out there. I hate the fact you can't buy ethers in this game. Or in any game, for that matter.
Yeah, that's always something that's annoying.
Oh, look at the $100 words this guy's using. All living beings coexist through cooperation. We must always be thankful for this. I guess those aren't... They just look like $100 words because the Game Boy screen.
Mommy, that guy's using big words. What do they mean?
The only words you kind of expect to see on a Game Boy game are top score. Sway like the leaves in the wind. Legend of Dragoon. Oh, that's another game I want to kind of get back to. A friend recommended that game to me, and I played it, and I had so much fun with it. But now when I got older, I kind of forget everything about the game. I want to play again.
I've never heard of Legend of... well, no, I've heard of it. I've never seen a thing about it.
Like, I have a friend who was like in love with it and recommended it to me. Oh yeah, she named it. Our Dart here. Oh, you got that crit, Zubat. A whole...
I was thinking of Fire Emblem's Dart when I saw that name, so...
Which Fire Emblem is Dart from?
Blazing Sword.
Blazing Sword, right.
Yeah, he's the pirate that joins you when you go to the Dread Isle for the first time.
The PlayStation 1 should just be called the Classic RPG Machine. That's the only games people remember.
Yeah, I mean, it's what got the PS1 to be selling like hotcakes, but it's also everything that anybody remembers it from.
Yep. Like, even Chrono Cross, it had big shoes to fill. It is a really convoluted game, but there's something about it that probably the music, but there's something about it I really like. Because that game, I kind of get it up to the halfway point, but then after the halfway point, it is confusing as hell what's going on there.
Chrono Cross, why did this thing have to be the sequel to Chrono Trigger?
Chrono Trigger was the perfect time travel game, in my opinion.
It's one of the few time travel games that doesn't do its time travel terribly.
Yeah, and the fact that all like 50 million of your characters become a mute after they join you, that didn't help it much either.
Yeah, it's weird that they give you such a large party. Oh hi, Gen 2's experience thing goes up to the line, but doesn't cross it. That's always annoying.
Oh yeah, you fight not Lavos. And you have to get the good ending, you have to beat it in that super convoluted way where you gotta use attacks, but then it just cock blocks you and uses something else. Screw you, Time Devourer. Not Lavos.
The Time Devourer was funner in the Chrono Trigger remake.
Oh right, they put him in the remake.
Because they have to try and find some way of connecting it.
Yeah, that was just them. Oh, we've got to tie these games together somehow. Janus is not Magnet, or I guess he is now. Or, I don't know what they did with that. Did they do that? Did they try to turn Magus into Janus?
I think they did in another game, but I can't exactly remember.
Yeah, Janus is the mage guy.
Oh, yeah.
And Shala looks completely different for some reason. She's blonde instead of having the blue hair.
Because we have to tie it into Chrono Cross. It was Chrono Cross, like, initially supposed to be its own thing before they tied it into Chrono Trigger? Because that's what I feel like they did.
Yeah, that's what I kind of feel too. Whenever I remember the fact it's a sequel to Chrono Trigger.
It doesn't. It feels like it was its own thing before they decided to tie it into Chrono Trigger at the last minute, because a lot of the Chrono Trigger references just come out of nowhere.
Because I remember a few. You go to the bell and you see Chrono, Luca, and Marley. But it's not really them, or they're ghosts, but the whole thing with that game is you go to a parallel dimension, and that's where things get really confusing. Oh yeah, Rom just pointed it out. It came out of Radical Dreamers, which was another game completely, but it was just loosely tied to Chrono Trigger. In fact, I think that's the name of the ending track of Chrono Cross, is Radical Dreamers.
Okay.
Another thing, the only difference between a lot of the characters was just a bunch of bizarre accents. And yeah, Ghost Trick I heard is a good series too. I heard it's written by... Isn't Shu Takumi the guy who made Phoenix Wright? I think so.
To Google.
Finally at the top. Yeah, he worked on Ace Attorney.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I would end it at the 2-hour mark, but I feel like we need to face Falkner, so we're maybe gonna do a bit of grinding. Oh wow, these are level 6. And now they're boosting their special attack.
And the final boss of this is a level 10 Hoot. Is grass special or physical?
I'm pretty sure it's physical. Because if the Eevee types are special, then I assume... Because it makes sense, right? Because the vines hit you, and the leaves hit you. Let's see how much he does. Okay, yeah, it's definitely physical.
Yeah. I mean, even with, like, your higher level and it being weak, he still had 2 growth increases, so... Probably physical.
I also remembered Shu Takumi because the cat in Justice for All, Matt on Guard's cat, is named Shu, and it's kind of a tribute to him.
Oh, cool. Is it?
Oh. Hmm?
Is it the dog in Spirit of Justice based on his dog or something?
I think so. A lot of Japanese, I guess story writers or whatever, seem to do that, because didn't Akira Toriyama, who's the Dragon Ball Z guy, the Beerus, the relatively new character, is based off his cat, and Sakurai has a picture of his cat in the ice stadium in Smash Brothers.
The grass is special?
Oh, that's...
They used 2 growths and only did 1 damage.
I mean, that's a quad resist, but I'd expect it to do more than 1. Unless Zubat has just a ridiculously high amount of special special. I was about to say
special attack and special defense in this game. They did change that immediately after Gen 1.
This is a good spot for Zubat to level up, I guess. 2 more levels till you get Bite, buddy. Oh, you do have special defense. I thought it was just special. But,
yeah, it splits it. This is the game where special defense comes into existence.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's a Pomeranian Pokemon. They were really running... they didn't do a wolf, like a good traditional wolf, till Gen 7.
I'm just hoping for my flying evolution.
How many Leech Lice? Okay, you should be able to take out this Bellsprout. we gotta get a critical.
Oh boy.
Still doing only 1 damage. Well, let's just confuse you. Yeah! The key, the chandelier, and the garbage were before the actual wolf. I mean, there's some you could, like, loosely consider a wolf, like Suicune, I guess some people try to say, or Mighty Anna. Mighty Anna's not really a wolf. Like, I realize his name is Mighty Anna, but that's kind of a English localized thing. I'm pretty sure it has a different name in the Japanese version. Okay, now we can't use Zubat anymore.
So, Kingdom Hearts, Ominous Chandelier, and New York City's Waste came out before Wolf.
Yep. It's another game I'm waiting 50 years for, is Kingdom Hearts 3.
Everybody's been waiting 50 years for Kingdom Hearts 3. And it's totally gonna come out in 2018. Days from now.
Yep. I actually saw someone put a riddle on Facebook or something. It said they were just like in a riddly mood, just putting up riddles, but the riddle was, it's always coming but never arrives, and everyone's putting their good answers, and then someone puts Kingdom Hearts 3.
It's true. I swear, even when Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, people are still gonna make jokes about Kingdom Hearts 3 never coming out.
You don't have to fight the rival here, right? Oh, I guess it's...
No, you don't.
Oh, yeah, you just see him own this sage. He's gonna give him his cut HM.
Flash.
Oh, it's Flash. Oh, right, yeah, Flash is a HM in this. I only care about strong... He's Smogon. He represents Smogon.
Question mark, question mark, question mark. He is an escape rope.
Oh, hey, an item here. Just a minute, Mr. Sage. I'll fight you. Just looking for items.
You have to loot the place first.
Yeah. I do not think my little Zubat can handle a Hoot Hoot, so... There was something in Sun and Moon where, you find that guy in a desert and he actually does the escape rope animation. It looks all weird and creepy.
Yeah, if you give him a Soul Rock and Sun or Lunatoad and Moon.
Yeah.
Which you can't actually get in the game, so...
It implies he's an alien, and bye, Rubichu.
Ruby is from a certain place that Nintendo spoiled us about in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Thanks, Nintendo. They are doing so well with giving out just enough to give you an idea of what's going on, but not too much. And then they screwed it up.
I'm so used to, like, a 4chan board getting everything and then leaking it, but then they do it themselves. You'd think they want to keep stuff like that a secret with what I saw. And I can't really talk about it because I don't want to spoil the chat in case they didn't see it, which I highly doubt.
Yeah, I've wanted to talk about it, but I've been refraining from posting it on anywhere just because I know I have friends who want to avoid spoilers, so...
Well, there's the Hoot.
I don't think it has anything stab.
See what Razor Leaf does, so I'm not tackling it like an idiot. It does about the same. Assuming I get a critical hit, but this is Gen 2, so I'm probably going to be getting those like crazy. Unless I miss! That is a bad omen.
Already missing.
Okay, I didn't get the critical hit. I guess it does have a stab with tackle. Ugh, but it gets a critical.
Yeah, fans were complaining about not getting enough information, and now we're getting too much information.
Yep.
And like, I am glad they showed us that there was some new things. Like, there was a certain point where I thought, okay, yeah, this is enough new information to sort of give us an idea that things are going to be different. But
yeah.
then they kept adding more and more. And there's... Continue.
That's what I was thinking too. They needed to really show there was some new stuff in there, just so it didn't look like just a complete rehash.
And the worst part is there's still more information coming like next Monday or Tuesday or something like that, so...
Why?
Yeah, I'm just sitting here thinking, why? Like, at this point in time, we have complete and total confirmation that there's some new stuff here. There's a lot of new stuff here. There's a whole crap ton of new stuff here. Don't show us anything else. Leave it all to be experienced.
It comes out in 2 weeks. Okay, so I'm gonna at least try to get Bite, so I'm not using Leech Life like an idiot. Well, that's just kind of my problem, Unstoppable, is the internet's really kind of just ruined new releases I'm hyped for. Because you see so much of the game, and even when you try to avoid it, you still see it.
The one good thing about PMD is that because it's very story-driven and usually companies are pretty good, or at least Chunsoft is pretty good at avoiding too many story spoilers. I went to Super with relatively little information and was able to enjoy it.
Yeah, that's what I kind of like about story. Like, even like Phoenix Wright. That's like the only series where nothing's really ruined for me. Unless I come across the soundtrack and see something in the comments. But that's besides the point. I don't think this is a very good field to grind in.
Pokemon, despite the fact that the mechanics and the new stuff is what drives the game and what you want players to experience, is spoiled silly.
Yeah,
it's rather annoying.
Fine, we'll kill unknowns.
Ooh, is it time for more unknown jokes thanks to Smogan?
Or some more trivia while we kill some letters. Some alphabet soup without the soup.
Alright, let's... Shoot, I deleted that tab.
I'm pretty sure it's a hop, skip, and jump away. Don't be super effective.
It's a 1 in 18 chance.
You still got a critical hit. Oh, you actually got spoiled. Wait, what happened? Did it run away?
I didn't know unknown could do that.
Yeah.
Unknown's Ruby and Sapphire entry. Strategies. Format unknown. NU. Overview. LOL. It's literally just LOL.
Does that mean use unknown L, unknown O, and unknown L?
I'm pretty sure that's the point. Movesets. Unknown. Move 1. Hidden Power Fighting. Use it against Blissey, Tyranitar, and Snorlax. Other normal types as well, obviously. It needs Choice Band to do any form of damage. Other options. Hidden Power Ice for Salamence. Unknown can't one-hit KO it though, and it needs loads of defense to survive Choice Band Hidden Power Flying. Hidden Power Grants can hit Swampert and Quakesar. EVs, obviously max speed and attack. Checks and counters, anything.
Even the stuff it's supposed to counter. Oh, it has Hidden Power Ground. It can't hit me.
Unknown's Diamond and Pearl strategy. Formats. UU. Overview. Unknown is just like man. It dies to Pokemon with move. But for those who are unprepared for mans, or rather unknowns, for they are one and the same, unpredictability, they too will fall. Specs unknown. Hidden Power Ice, Hidden Power Fighting, and Hidden Power Psychic. This is an ingenious moveset spread across the ages, constructed piece by piece with painstaking care in the aching caverns and ancient machinery of the most devious and cunning hive mind in the history of anything. This moveset brings Unknown's fullest potential into the light. His most powerful move, Hidden Power, rips through Magikarp, Hoppip, and Feebas with its unimaginable power, 2-hit KOing and 1-hit KOing Magikarp and Hoppip with Hidden Power Ice, respectively. A neutral Hidden Power gives Feebas the all 1-2 hit KO. When facing such opponents, Unknown is unbeatable.
I think the Unknown only run with... You'd need to have 6 Unknown with a different Hidden Power each.
Probably.
Because it would be impossible to do it with just one. And howdy, Storm. We're grinding Pokemon, getting ready to get curb stomped by Falkner.
And while we're grinding, I'm reading Smolgan's roast of Unknown.
No, Unknown, question mark, and exclamation mark aren't in this one. I think they were introduced in Generation 4.
Yeah. You could find them in the town with the daycare.
Yeah. They had their not Ruins of Alph. Oh my god.
I think the Unknown collecting in that area is even more pointless.
One more level.
This thing will be really good when it becomes a Crobat. But that'll take forever.
I'm gonna... Where should I train? There's like nothing I could... Because I need a Psychic type, a Grass type, but there's like no pure Grass types. And hi, Zach Norris. A lot of new faces here as we pass the 2-hour mark.
Oh, please, Kurichu, let's not get more unknowns.
Yeah, I'm tired of unknown. That's why I went to this field. There's Poliwags here, but I don't hit these very effective, which is a little troublesome. But we just need one more level.
2 hours later. 3 hours later. So long that the old narrator was fired and they had to hire a new one.
Oh, SpongeBob in its heyday. It's kind of like going the way of The Simpsons now.
I heard from some people that it's been actually getting better, but I've yet to actually watch it to see that. But for a while, SpongeBob really hit a terrible rut.
Yeah. Well, it could be worse. They could be the Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh yeah. I've heard they finally... Or did they? I've heard they were at least attempting to try and kill off Fairly Odd Parents. Don't know whether they succeeded with that or not.
Oh, they are ending it? Because that series, it not only jumped the shark, it, did sow cows and triple backflips over the shark.
It jumped the shark 3 times, each time with more outrageous tricks.
Oh my god, this leech life is garbage.
It isn't in Gen 7. Yeah, it was supposed to end with Channel Chasers initially, but they kept it going, and then they kept it going, and then they kept it going, and then they added a baby, and then they added a dog.
And a live-action movie.
And then they added an anti-form of the baby. And then they decided to get rid of the baby and the dog and added, Mary Sue.
Yep. Yeah, I don't follow it much either, but I know what happens in it, because it's kind of like, wow, they really did this kind of following. Yes, there was a dog. Like, you know that episode of The Simpsons? That good episode of The Simpsons where Homer is a voice actor for a dog? It's like that, except they're actually keeping it.
I just realized, I think there's also an anti-version of that dog, too. Yeah, I've heard there's an anti-Sparky. Because, you know, that was needed.
Yeah. I have to go now. My planet needs me. There is an anti-Sparky.
Wow.
Confirmed.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Some person did a crossover animation, Fairly Odd Parents of Death Note.
Oh. That sounds funny. I gotta watch that after.
Yeah, it is rather hilarious.
We need more Follywags. Okay, Bellsprout works. They've proven to do only 1 damage to me.
Timmy Turner is... I mean, Light Yagami is Timmy Turner, only willing to kill people, so... And Light Yagami is what everybody asks me if I named my main character after.
Oh, right.
Yeah, because my Pikachu in Super is named Light, and everybody asks me if it's named after Light Yagami, and I'm like, have you seen Light's character? That Light and this Light have nothing to do with each other.
You need the... Is there a character named L?
No. I've not actually seen Death Note, so...
I only know L because he's... I haven't seen much of it either, but I know L because he's like the Kmart of cosplay, where it's just a white shirt and messy black hair and pants. So if you ever want to go to an anime convention cosplaying, just be L. Just fish out your oh, right! The live-action American Death Note. I heard that was a fantastic...
Oh, yeah. I watched a guy tear that into freaking pieces. Oh, gosh.
It was already weird, because there's a Japanese live-action movie. It's kind of weird seeing that, too, because The Japanese have a very distinct style when making live-action anime movies, and it's just really off-putting and weird. But it's just, ugh. It's almost just kind of funny, too, just how bad it is. It's the other M of Death Note. Are there scenes you can't skip?
It's a movie, you can't skip any of it.
You just can't go through it? It won't let you skip anything? We're almost done, guys. Bear with my Zubat. And why did I do that? I gotta run from this thing.
When I grabbed the Death Note, it reminded me of the baby.
No trace was left on the words he so obviously chose. I'm gonna give a very unpopular opinion, but Dragon Ball Evolution was great. Because there's something tied to the end here. I saw it in a theater, and it was only me and a friend, and just 3 other guys just tearing the movie apart from the back of the theater. Like, when they're going to the party, Chi-Chi's party, it's like, where's the Ox King? Is the Ox King here? We didn't care. He wasn't ruining our movie-going experience. He was enhancing it.
If you've got a movie that's fun to riff on, then that's a lot better than a movie that's just boring as heck.
I never watched Dragon Ball Evolution again. Oh yeah, Fist of the North Star had a American live-action movie.
There's the Avatar live-action movie. Are you the Avatar Ong?
Ong? I'm pretty sure it's Aang. You can't call it Avatar because of a certain movie with blue cat people. Sorry about that, Shyamalan.
And I think it's Sokka instead of Sokka.
An Avatar instead of Avatar. Basic English.
Oh, and Sokka's not funny instead of Sokka, who's like the best character in Avatar.
Were they just trying to go with some weird accent with things like Ong and Avatar?
I've heard Shyamalan's Indian, I think, or something like that, but I don't want to say that's what caused it.
I doubt, because he talks just fine. Like he doesn't have any sort of accent when I've seen him in his interviews, mostly on like how crappy his movies are.
I've also heard he's planning on doing either... I can't remember whether he's either doing a continuation or doing Legend of Korra.
Oh, the Earthbenders?
Oh, yeah.
When they're just in this barren desert? Oh, we can't escape here.
We can't... How can we possibly escape from the firebenders in this place filled with Earth?
Yeah. And wasn't it really stupid because that scene was based off an episode where they were on a metal boat, so they couldn't?
Yeah, it was because the Fire Nation was actually smart in that, they put the Earthbenders on a metal boat because metal bending didn't exist at the time, so they couldn't escape.
Yeah. They just needed some bald kid to... Oh yeah, there's Earth here.
Not that they did much with the Earth. I love the Nostalgia Critic gag when he reviewed the movie where they did, I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Don't worry, guys, I got this. It was hilarious.
I just think back to that scene and just realize how ridiculous it was. Oh, we're almost there.
Whereas in the actual Avatar, one Earthbender could wreck shit up.
Just cover themselves in earth, or just... Yeah. Oh, the open ending, where like the tease with what's-her-face, Azula?
Yeah. This is totally going to be continued, guys, really.
Just like the Super Mario Brothers movie. They had an NTs too.
It's been forever since I've seen the Super Mario Bros. Movie. I think I've watched that movie like 3 times, and I cannot remember a single thing that happens in it.
I just remember Koopa or Bowser, he wanted a pizza. That's the one distinct thing I remember from that movie. And he doesn't get his pizza. The pizza guy was late or something. And what sucks, Unstoppable? Grinding Zubats? Ba-bomb. I remember Ba-bomb too. It actually looked like a Ba-bomb too.
Monkey. Fight is special in this gen. And Zubat's a physical attacker.
Fight is special? Oh, right, it is, because it's an Eevee type. Well, it's gotta do better than... and I could get a flinch, right? Or does flinching exist in this game?
Yes, flinching exists, and it's probably better than your 15 base power leech life.
Yeah. And Bison, yes.
Of course!
Well, actually, in the Japanese version of Street Fighter, he is called Vega. They switched his name to avoid copyright issues with M. Bison and M. Mike Tyson.
That's true, by the way. It's because Balrog was called M. Bison. So, like, okay, we can't have that, because Mike Tyson won't be happy. So let's move M. Bison to the not boxer guy, the dictator guy. But then we have to change his name, Vega, so let's just give it to the Spanish masked guy.
When will video game movies not suck?
What's it called? Wreck-It Ralph?
Well, does Wreck-It Ralph really count? I mean, technically it's a video game movie, but at the same time, it's sort of not.
Yeah, it's more like its own thing with cameos.
Mm-hmm. Plus, that's made by Disney, and Disney is usually good at making a decent movie. At least their animated stuff.
Yeah. One more run and we should be good. And hi again, Ruby-Chew. You're just in time to watch this run end. Potentially. So a level 9 Pidgeotto, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
It's got the advantage of evolution, you've got the advantage of levels. And you should have the advantage of reflect, too.
I don't know if I outspeed it, though. I guess we'll have to see.
I don't think so. I think Chikorita's very slow, whereas Pidgeotto's pretty fast.
Yeah. Okay, well
So you'd have to tank a Gust.
Okay, this should do it. What does Bug-type hit quad weakness on? I guess a Psychic and a Grass? I don't think that exists yet.
It does. Executor.
Executor, okay. It'd be a Dark Grass, too. Which would be...
Dark Grass I don't think exists.
Yes. Not many Dark types, it's just Sneasel and Umbreon and Tyranitar, I believe. Oh, use Apollo's mantra? I'm fine! Because if they say his voice is raspy, so he'd be like, I'm fine! I don't know. Okay, there it is.
Alright. It's do or die time.
So Irony. Get in the lead spot, and maybe... We still have to fight the underlings, which probably have Pidgeotto, or Pidgey.
Yeah, Pidgey and Hoodoo, I think the underlings have.
Dun, 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 dun.
Did they recently make an Assassin's Creed movie that sucked also?
I wouldn't be surprised. It sounds familiar, I don't know for sure.
I think I saw the Assassin's Creed movie in, like, the bargain bin at my grocery store once. I just don't know if it sucked or not.
Speaking of, oh, Dragon never yields.
But you have to say in a deep voice, like, a dragon never yields.
Oh yes, Spearow. No!
Irony is missing.
Yes.
We've reached super mystery dungeon levels of...
And it's pecking me!
You know, you might want to switch Arnie out.
Yeah. Oh, I got the critical.
Oh, crap. Do you want to risk a miss?
Hmm.
You won't survive the next peck.
Yeah. I'll count on the fact Dart is faster. How much do you do? Okay, you don't do that much. Oh, no, Dart is not faster.
How is Dart not faster? Zubats are usually pretty fast.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was kind of expecting here. Oh,
Dart's
this
not
was
fast.
trouble versus a Spearow.
You know, if Dart's not faster than a Spearow, then there's no freaking way it's faster than a Pidgeotto.
I gotta get more potions, too. Maybe I should lead with Dart. 'Cause it didn't take that much from the peck. Crobat is actually pretty bulky. I think about it. I don't know how that if it works for Zubat and Golbat though. Okay, let's see how Zubat fares with its new bite. The keyword is guts. That's mine are gonna be all over the ground when I get to your leader.
Come on, you gotta think positive.
You gotta think upbeat, upbeat, upbeat. Oh, believe in the us who believes in you.
Believe it!
This bite will be the bite to pierce the heavens. Okay. I guess it was. Suplex a train. Get Sabin in there to suplex that train. And I got a flinch, okay.
The flinch hacks are starting.
Okay, I know this is really pathetic to go and heal 6 HP, but...
You want to risk Falkner?
Yeah. I'm actually thinking leading with Zubat, because it seems to take on these flying types quite well. But he has Gust on a Pidgeotto, which I'm a lot more worried about than a Tackle.
Good boy.
How come in the anime, Ash doesn't have to fight underlings? You can just go straight to the gym leader.
Because episodes of fighting underlings would be boring.
Actually, I find when the movies actually do a real Pokemon battle, that's when they're the best, because they actually have a budget. No speed lines for them. Okay, do or die, let's go! Okay, Falkner of the Violet Pokemon Gym. Say you can clip flying-type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. Too bad we can't get any except Mareep. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. Actually, it's called a flying Pokemon, because not all of them are birds, Falkner. You and your kimono.
Of course, if this is the Sun and Moon anime, then the reason Ash doesn't fight any underlings is because Ash doesn't do any battles at all.
Flinch, critical, yes! One or the other was good.
Okay, so far so good.
Should I leech life it?
I think you kill it, so it might be worth it just to get whatever little HP you can.
And he'll use the potion or super potion or whatever if it doesn't, so that gets that out of the way. Oh, he's not even gonna use it.
I don't think gym leaders use items in this game. Could be wrong, though. It's been a while.
Here we go. You and your 8-bit Screech are going down! I'm really tempted to supersonic, but...
You wanna risk its low accuracy?
No, I don't. I want to risk a flint, and I'm faster than it for some... Yes!
Alright, so far so good.
Oh, it's a speed tie, that's why. Oh, wow, I'm winning.
Okay. Yeah, this is one. Oh, or can crit.
That's okay, I have potions. Okay, I was all worried for nothing, I guess.
Well, at least you're by the ready for Bugsy.
Yeah. You're nothing without your mud slap, Falkner.
I think my Cyndaquil is usually evolved by this point, so I'm one-shotting him.
Oh, it's totally a speed tie, too.
It's kind of sad that a Spearow outspeeds a Pidgeotto.
Yeah. Darn, my dad's cherished bird. Oh, no. These aren't even yours? You just inherited them? I'll take that Zypher badge. And I get a mud slap of my own.
That you can only teach to one Pokemon.
Yep. Oh, right. Stupid HMs. Or stupid TMs.
Oh, we are so spoiled by future games.
Anyone I'd want it on right now? Maybe Geodude, but I'm not... don't know if I'm going to be using him.
You can get it on Irony, but I don't think it'd be that useful in the long run.
Yeah. Well, it's not that powerful. It's kind of an early game.
Yeah, it's not really gonna be that... It's not gonna be a long run thing anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, it's annoying because you don't want to use it just in case you need it in the future.
Exactly. Well, let's get our egg and then end things. Some things I don't want on my team anyway, like the Rattata. Rattata's the Foxy, right? Yeah, it is. So we're gonna ditch Foxy because I do not want Eradicate.
But don't you want the top percentage of Rattatas?
No. Foxy. Yeah, Foxy, you have to go. Do I like the setup? I don't like the spinner rack. I'll get the gas leak.
The Togepi you get isn't going to be that useful since it doesn't learn any attacking moves until it becomes a Togekiss.
Yeah.
Togetic.
Is it? Oh, wait.
Huh?
Let me see here. What's the egg in Pokemon Crystal?
According to Bulbapedia, Bulbagarden, the odd egg is a specific gift egg the player receives in Pokemon Crystal. A Pokemon that hatches into has a higher than usual chance of being shiny. The egg can hatch into Pichu, Cleffa, Igglybuff, Tyrogue, Smoochum, Elekid, or Magby.
I think that's the egg you get in Goldenrod, though.
Oh, yeah, it is. This one is Togepi.
Yeah, you get a Togepi egg here, and then in Goldenrod you get an egg that has a high chance of being shiny and can be those Pokemon.
Okay, so I want to probably ditch the egg then.
Yeah, so they change it in the remakes to give Togepi extra sensory, which is really freaking useful, by the way.
We'll get the egg.
Togepi is really OP. If you could train it up, Togepi is really nice in the remake.
Okay, yes, Mr. Aid. Let's deposit the egg. Let's go with waffles. Alright, so we're done here. Let me just save. So, thank you everyone for coming. I'm doing this pretty much to bide time until Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon comes out. But I hope you have fun. Have fun next time we do this. I'll probably be doing this a little more frequently because I want to kind of get through it. Yeah, thanks, Rom. Nice to see you all here. Maybe Rom, you could join me sometime. Join me on commentary. Going around subbing everyone. And thank you, Sonic Link, for joining me once again.
Thank you for having me. I say as I motion, despite the fact that this is voice chat.
Yeah, I do that sometimes too. I'll give you my Skype and Discord. Okay, well, my Skype is Cold-Hearted Contender, all one word. And my Discord, this is for, like, everyone, I guess. I'm probably gonna have a ton now. Or as a ton, as in...
I was just about to say, you're gonna have a ton of requests.
That is Cold-Hearted Contender, all one word for Skype, and... I'm still, like, so noob at Discord. Where's my... How do I find my... I'm trying to find it. Bear with me here. Well, it's the Gold Crow, so you could... I don't know, search me up there. Oh, I got you there. And I got your I'm sending you my confirmation hi, :3. There, isn't that cute? It looks like a little kitty cat. Okay, well, screw Discord. I kind of switched over to Discord just because everyone else is. Peer pressure, man. I kind of use both, though. Well, I may be doing this again as early as tomorrow, because I'm doing nothing. For the next few weeks, I usually go play D&D with friends, but my friend, who usually DMs, he went to Australia, so I'm, like, so open. My weeks. Maybe, if I'm feeling like it. I've got to work on the Explorers project, and about that, I have hit a definite roadblock, so it's gonna take longer than expected. I know you don't want to hear that, but voice actors fell out, and, you know, you can't really force people who you're not paying to stay super committed. Yeah, it is what it is. Still working on it, though. I've got a lot of it done, but that's mainly because the protagonist and the partner, they've done everything. It's mostly support voices. It's really kind of annoying, actually, when I see all these scenes that they're done with, but it's just support characters that keep falling out. But we're doing the streams just to show that I'm live, and look at the mouse cursor on Gold here. Hi, Gold. I'm gonna poke you. Hi, gentleman. Anyway, if there isn't anything else that anyone wants to say, I'll be hitting the dusty trail, the dusty internet trail.
See y'all later.
Yep. See you guys. Thanks for coming. I'm gonna save again because I'm scared. I don't want to do that again. I don't want to grind. I'll maybe do some grinding off screen, actually, just so I don't have to do it on stream. Anyway, good night. See ya. Bye.
Bye.